Please lead the prayer, Jaira.
All stand. Amen.
Okay, thank you. So good morning, class.
Good morning, sir.
So how are you today?
We are good.
Okay, thank you. That's good to hear. Now, who are absent today?
None.
Okay, very good. Now, who can tell me what is our agreement? We should always have our agreement. Okay, Jaira.
Raise your right hand if you want to answer.
Okay, another one. Crystal.
Listen attentively.
Okay, listen attentively. And do not answer in chorus. And raise your right hand if you want to answer. Now, before we jump straight to our topic today, let us first have a quick activity. So, please look under your chairs and there you might find a card that is having a sentence. And please stand and read it one by one. Read it. Read it.
I found. Is it? I thought it's Monday today.
Okay. Yeah, another one. Crystal, with your lines.
Hey, I got a phone.
Okay. The last one. I don't drink Coke. Okay. So based on the sentences that you have read, what have you observed about the underlying words? So, Jaira,
It's an expression.
okay, it's somehow a expression, or we might say an interjection of a sentence or a speech. Okay, now our topic will be about interjection. So everyone, read aloud.
Interjection is a kind of exclamation inserted into regular speech. It is a brief and abrupt pause in speech for expressing emotions.
Okay, so in having interjection and using it, we should have and consider their rules. So rule number one, read,
Interjection
express
express sudden mood, emotion, and feeling with emphasis.
emphasis. So, class, there are also many interjection words that we have usually used in everyday conversation. And this falls into the category of interjection. Now, let's have an example. Please read, everyone.
Wow, that's an amazing scene.
Out.
Oh, I did not want him to come.
It's actually read and oh.
Oh, I did not want him to come.
Okay, very good. Now, last.
What? You never told me that.
Okay, so these are the example of interjection that is considered the rule number one. So how about rule number two? Let us read.
Some interjections interrupt a conversation or a thought or hold someone's attention for a moment.
So example, let us first have a quick elaboration. So class, this is just a sound and it is not a word. So it is it is not considered to be a word because it is just a sound that doesn't make any sense. So let's jump into the example. Please read, everyone.
Your shirt has a stain on the back.
Okay, very good. Your shirt has stain on the back. So this is a rule number two. considering it. Second,
I want to ask you out.
okay, want to. It's like a brick or an expression. So let's have rule number 3.
Some interjection situation like yes or no.
Okay, example.
Yes, I will most definitely do it.
Okay. So second one,
Haha. We are.
it is actually and it is pronounced as na. We are not going. Slang word of no.
Okay.
Okay. We na.
Nah, we are not going.
Okay. So considering the rule number 3, that is expresses only yes or no. Okay. Rule number 4.
Some interjection are used to get someone's attention.
Like for example.
Yoo-hoo! Is there anyone?
Okay. So another example for this is read your line, Crystal, earlier that our activity.
Hey, I got a
Okay, that is another example of rule number 4. Now, class, now since you have understand our lesson, let us now have an activity. So I'll be grouping you in 2 groups. So this will be group 1 here and group 2 there. So group 1 will have a short role play on using the interjection, and the second one will have to write or construct interjection at least 10 sentences. Okay, I will only be giving you 3 minutes, but before that, let us have our rubrics. So, the cooperation, the time management, the performance. So, always bear in mind our criteria for judging and preparing your work. Now, do we now start? 3 minutes. Okay, very good. Now, class, let's have a short review and your scores. So, I guess you have really understand since you all got a perfect score. Now, let's have ourselves a round of applause. Okay. Now, again, class, what is a interjection? Lyra?
Interjection is a kind of exclamation inserted into regular speech.
Okay. It's a brief and abrupt pause in speech. Okay. Now, class, I have read test papers and now please answer your tests and please do copy your assignments. Please get one and pass. Now, and that would be all. Thank you and God bless. Goodbye.
Thank you and goodbye, sir.